Hello YouTube content creators. Are you really trying on your channel but not really getting the attention, the view count, the subscriber numbers that you've been really wanting to achieve? That is okay, because I have a few tips for you today on how to grow your channel. If you follow them correctly, you will be amazed, because it does make a huge difference. So with that being said, let's just get into it. Tip number 1. You want to provide your viewers with some unique content. You don't want to, copy someone else's stuff. That's not very right. That's not cool at all. So, once again, just provide them with unique content. They will, if it's good enough, if you did it well enough, they will tell their friends about it, and that's just more views you're getting. And if their friends like it enough, they will subscribe. So that's like, win-win situation going on there. So, yeah. Hot dog! Alright, so for tip number 2, you want to have a set schedule. You want to upload consistently, so your viewers know exactly whenever your video will be live, and they will come and they will watch it. They know when to come back, and they're not going to be lost, and they're not eventually going to forget if you don't have a set schedule. And I suggest doing it daily, instead of, bi-daily or maybe weekly. Yeah. One of my favorite YouTubers, for example, SkyDoesMinecraft, which you probably see his name on the top right corner, he uploads every day, so his viewers know exactly when to come, and you can see how he's been doing with that. He's come a long way since he started. Really, 9 million subscribers. He's doing great for himself. Yeah. Another thing, guys, I was just fixing to say that SkyDoesMinecraft does make a load of money. If you're doing YouTube, make sure that you're doing it for the right reason. Don't do it just for the money, because unless you are huge and famous like PewDiePie, the money really is not there. So yeah, on to the next tip. Tip number 3, you want to make nice looking thumbnails. Now this is because, some stranger might be just roaming on YouTube, and they might see your video on the suggested on the side. And if your thumbnail is bad looking, they might not want to click it. If you don't make good thumbnails, then they're probably going to be watching a horrible video too. I suggest getting Photoshop. If you can't afford it, then it's really nothing to get it cracked. I got it cracked, so yeah. And with Photoshop, you can do pretty much anything, and it's just awesome. And I really suggest getting it, or maybe if you can't really get it cracked, maybe you want to do it legit, then get GIMP, because GIMP is like a complete alternative that is free, and it's just as powerful. So yeah. Anyway, so for tip number 4, you want to, edit your videos professionally. You want to introduce yourself in a professional manner. Maybe by adding background music or fade in and fade outs. Perhaps, maybe adding a watermark instead of using the YouTube way of using a watermark, which I don't really care for. So yeah. A good outlet. For me, I use Sony Vegas Pro 12. I also got that cracked. It's not that big of an issue. But if you want to, again, do it legit, you might want to go for virtual dub or anything like that. I wouldn't suggest using Windows Movie Maker. It's weird, it's nasty looking, it's just, don't do it. So yeah. Another thing that is really helpful is adding a bunch of tags. And when I mean a bunch of tags, I mean like a chapter book, like for real. The more tags you have, the more likely it is to pop up whenever someone searches, something involving that tag. Crap. And lastly, you want to partner with a really good network. Now, most people immediately think of Machinima and TGN or something like that. Maybe Social Blade, But I wouldn't suggest any of these. I would suggest not TGN, Freedom. I am happily partnered with Freedom, and I've never looked back. I could have partnered with Social Blade if I tried hard enough, but I wouldn't change anything now. Freedom is such a great network. We have a great community. We have music producers, and it's just for our partners. We have a Minecraft server with all loads of mini games. It's great. It's nice. I love Freedom. It's just awesome. And we have lots of benefits for our partners. For example, we have no minimum payout. So if you make $1 that month, then you get $1. There's no having to wait until you make $50 until you get paid. So yeah. But again, I already told you, if you're gonna do YouTube, make sure you're doing it for the right reason. Don't go with Freedom just because the benefits you get as a partner. So that's pretty much all I have to tell you guys today. If you think these helped, then let me know in the comments below. If you think I could have added any more tips, then let me know in the comments as well. And yeah, so anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye now. Hot dog!